websites.
edu.org.
Self-diagnosers and fear-mongers.
Know your body.
Stay healthy. Drug companies really contribute to self-diagnosing, and I think that's part of the advertisement. That's how they make their money. If they don't put the information out there of symptoms that relate to their drug and how their drug can help improve certain symptoms, then they wouldn't make any money.
Unfortunately, I know many drug companies have, been given the short end of the stick in regards to it's just about the money, it's just about the purchasing and things like that. But at the same time, they have the control to change how they present their drugs and how to get them and how to attain them. So they can show, or rather demonstrate, that they do have the best interests of possible patients that may be taking this.
Sometimes those 30-second spots you see on TV don't tell you the whole story, but at least at the end of those commercials, they almost always say, ask your doctor.
Personally, I feel like advertising prescription drugs like that are in a marketing type way is somewhat detrimental. I don't know that it's necessarily appropriate. If you need this stuff, a professional should tell you that you need it.
Most sites have a distant or near connection to the pharmaceuticals, but they do give some pretty good generic textbook descriptions.
There's a lesser chance if they go on a website that's commercial that they will find the information that really is accurate.
The internet can be a very good partner for a physician in that it can relay a lot of good information. There are a lot of good websites, but these should be used as a reference after the diagnosis is made, not instead of seeing, the physician. I actually like it when patients come in and I've diagnosed them with a certain illness and they come in and they've read things on the internet and they do have questions, because that way they can come in with informed questions and, and make some informed decisions. So I like it when they are educating themselves about their disease process. That helps me to partner with them in their care.
The encyclopedia online at WebMD online, one can get a start there of some ideas of what that disease might be about.
Patients should go to those websites that we believe are trustworthy. Any website that ends in edu or gov or .org would probably be respectable and would generally have the information that would be helpful to the patient.
Use them wisely to understand that they're a beginning of the description. They're a very generic description.
I think I'm going to continue to diagnose myself. It's just natural. It's in my genes. I come from an Italian family, and they're always, you don't eat hard pasta, you'll get worms and die and this and that. And so I've got a line of self-diagnosers and fear-mongerers. So I think I'm stuck with it, but I got to become a little smarter in terms of going to see professionals about it.
Medical training is something that is not to be taken lightly, and I don't think that I don't think patients are going to be well served by spending time on the internet rather than in the doctor's office. My advice would be, if you're sick or if you have symptoms and you're not sure what it is, call your doctor first. That's what he or she is there for.
Know your body and know, when your body's undergoing changes. Know when new symptoms are coming on, know when they're worsening, and that should prompt a call to your physician.
I think if you educate someone, it brings a whole lot more to the table because it makes them more aware of preventive things and how they can stay healthy.
I think that you have to pick and choose what you can rely upon. I mean, the internet is not as controlled as it was when it first came out, so you have all kinds of people posting information, and I think that everything should be followed up with actual interaction with a human being that has been trained in that area.
Self-diagnosis is something that should not be seen or utilized as the answer. It is not the answer. What it is information.